Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine, and I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 120 and I'm dabbing that on my face. I'm using my beauty blender that I got from TJ Maxx for $6, and before I filmed I also got my beauty blender wet and squeezed the water out like you normally do with the beauty blenders. That way you get a more even coverage, and I'm just dabbing this all over my face, spreading out my foundation. And you can also turn the brush around and use the pointed end to get in between creases in your nose or under your eyes. And now I'm just going to take my Almay Clear Complexion Blemish Heal in Buff 200. I'm going to squirt a little pump of that onto my finger, and I will just dot that onto any blemishes that I have. I also got a little much, so I do end up rubbing more than dabbing, but you always want to dab, that way you're covering up the blemishes and you're not rubbing the makeup off of it. So I'm just kind of dabbing on the blemishes and then blending out from there. And now I'm taking my Instant Age Rewind, and I'm just going to get rid of those dark circles. And since my face is always clean when I use the little sponge that it comes with, I don't feel like I'm getting any bacteria. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's still okay to just go ahead and use that. And so I just kind of rub the excess, and then when it starts feeling like it's drying out, then I dab a little bit more. That way I don't rub all the makeup off. I'm just going to do that for the other eye real quick. It looks like I'm rubbing really hard, but I'm really rubbing very, very lightly. And also you kind of want to bring it down a little bit onto your cheek past the dark circles, that way it blends in better. And now I'm going to take my E.L.F. Eyelid Primer, which is basically a dupe of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've been using them both about equally, and they seem to do the same thing for me, so it's a pretty good dupe. And as I think it's only $1 to $3. So now I'm just going to take my Naked 2 palette brush, and I'm going to be using Tease in the corner of my eyes and kind of into the crease. I'm going to take the color Pistol in the Naked 2 palette. It's that one right there. And I'm just going to apply that over the top of Tease, but also kind of using it to darken up the corners a little bit more. Now I'm going to take the color Foxy in the Naked 2 palette. It's the lightest shade, and I'm just going to apply that under my eyebrows on my brow bone to help my eyeshadow stand out a little bit better. And now I'm going to take my Hard Candy Walk the Line liquid eyeliner in Asphalt, and I'm just going to line my eyes. Now I always like to do a bit of a cat eye, so I just do a little flick into the end and just kind of fill it out. And now I'm going to apply the They're Real by Benefit mascara to my eyelashes. And I really love this wand. I love how it's got the bristles and then it has the little ball on the end. That way you can get into the corners a little bit better without, poking your eye out. Right, and now I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit and the E.L.F. Professional Angled Bronzing Brush. And I usually like to apply this underneath of my cheeks in the hollows, and I'm going to start about where the highest point in my eyebrow is, and I'm going to blend that out. And you also want to create kind of a 3 shape. And I'm also just going to use my fingers to kind of blend this out a little bit more because I don't like the really harsh lines like Kim Kardashian looks or anything. So I just want a little definition, enough to show that it's there, but not enough to be like, whoa, she has bronzer on. So I'm just going to do the other side now. And take this fluffy brush that I've had forever. I got it Claire's in the E.L.F. blush in Tickled Pink. And I'm just going to apply that to the cheeks. And I like to usually brush it out a little bit. That way you have color, on top of the bronzer that you put on. Now I'm just going to take my Rimmel lipstick in Nostalgia. And I'm going to apply that to my lips. And now I'm going to take my Advanced Radiance Pressed Powder by Covergirl in 115 Classic Beige and my powder brush by Precision Beauty that I got at TJ Maxx. This really nice fluffy brush. I love the bristles on this one. And I'm just going to take the powder and apply that to my T-zone. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my everyday makeup tutorial. Please comment and subscribe. Bye guys!